Okay,
Now we can be
I
heard.
will be. Alright, good, good, good. 3, 2, 1, starting. Hi, it's me, sephiria, the person that is on this stream. And also, this is Kat, the other person that is
Hope
on this
everyone's doing
stream.
well.
Mhm. Today, we're gonna be
Yeah.
playing critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV, because Kat isn't in Dawn Trail yet, and we need to fix that. That will not be fixed for a very long time, but we still need to. Like,
Yeah.
you got like 10 years of game to get through before Dawn Trail, I think. That'll be fun.
I just gotta complete like a million bajillion quests.
Yeah, the quests are fun. The story is good. And yeah.
Yeah. So I should probably return to the forest since that's where all my quests are.
You might want to do that. Hi, Durag. It's good to see you again.
But
How are you
it's over
doing?
here.
Yeah.
Akuma is also probably a good thing to work on too.
Yep. I'm in the middle of trying to figure out some housing stuff. Ooh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about Gundam. I need
Eh.
to actually start looking into Gundam. Like, yeah. I mean, my favorite mecha. Well, not
Yeah,
even mecha.
Gundam
One of my
always
favorite
seemed
anime was
fun.
Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann is one of my favorite anime, so you know.
Eh.
But I kind of feel like Gurren Lagann isn't
There's
like
actually
as
a
like hardcore mecha as like, well, a lot of mech fans would consider is the essence of
oh
what
yeah,
makes mech.
probably not.
But it's still fun. I like it. Yeah, I am
Yeah,
trying to
the
work on
bits I see
housing.
in it are really fun.
Hmm. So
And actually,
going back.
previously in a Gundam
What?
team in the roleplay, it was a lot of fun. Ended up
Oh,
falling
interesting.
apart because the
I
relationships with
see.
everyone falling apart.
As is a normal killer of this type of stuff, unfortunately.
Yeah.
No, not that. We're gonna go with design furnishing. Because I want to see about a thing. What could I make to look not okay? I could put like a couch here or something, but because like I want to decorate this corner here. I don't know how I want to do that.
Good. Oh,
Hmm.
well, fall damage is definitely a thing.
Looking, it is, but I can't kill you unless you're currently in combat or being aggroed.
Good to know. So I thought I
Mm-hmm.
knew we got it there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I might be able to use this somewhere, but I don't know where just yet. Hmm. You know what? What if I just say fuck that and work on what I think I want my room to be?
Probably the best.
Okay. I'm going to buy some more partitions. But that's fine. We're testing things.
Yep. I hate maps with elevation. Just jumped down from a giant tree root, only to realize the quest was something I had to hand in wood on top of it.
I am sorry to hear that. Hmm.
Ooh, bigger ore.
It's like what I'm thinking right now
I'm pretty sure it's the main
is
quest.
that. Would you like me to join you, Kat?
Oh, I'm good.
Okay. I probably will in a little bit then, but I'm just trying to figure out a few housing things first.
But
And then also, in a little bit, I do have a little, like, I don't know if I call it a surprise, but I have a thing I want to share with you guys.
sounds like a fun time.
First, yeah. First, though, yeah. See how I can make this look. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad.
It says report to the central shroud, but just giving me a big circle of where to go. An actual person to talk to.
1 second. Hey, in Discord, can you screen share real quick so I can see this? Because I might be able to help. But I need to actually see. Otherwise, I can't. Okay, pop in you out. Me real quick. Okay, so you are looking for someone in there,
Yes.
right?
It's got the arrow, so it's down.
Search for signs of the shadow. Underneath the tree,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, like...
It's for too close to home. Report to the central shroud.
Yeah, there's like... Alright, turn around. Right there in that cave. See that cave right there? Should be somewhere around there. Or, like...
Yeah.
Like, I do think it's on the ground here. Wait, no, not in there. Never mind. There's a key kern. But yeah, it's on the ground around here. Somewhere.
Looks like it might be over here. Yeah.
Possibly. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's not just these people on this platform. If it is, I'm gonna be pissed.
It's not. It isn't. It would be marked.
I'll try
and
anyways.
Kind of obvious. Hmm.
Yeah.
Where could it be? Under there, maybe? No. Huh.
No.
If you worst comes to worst, there is. Oh, there it is. One lever bag. Does a thing. Oh yeah, deliver lever bag to Rosaline. Okay, there. We're good.
Think that was a different quest.
I don't know what that was. I'm just
Yeah,
generally bad
it
at
was a
finding
different
things
quest.
in games. Ah! Oh, wait, that was the main quest, wasn't it?
Same.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
Yep, that was the main quest.
Okay, there we go. What the
I'm trying to
fuck?
do side quests too.
Ah, okay. I can't help the side quests I do because I have not really done them. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Okay, so we now have this right here,
I'll try and
and
listen
I
quickly.
kind of like.
And the screen sharing because it's lagging my stream.
Okay. Yeah, please do. I jumped out of it because I thought I was only helping you with the one thing. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Okay. We figured out some stuff at least.
It no makes sense this is too high up.
I kind of want to use this as like a sort of like secret room or walk-in closet type thing. Could I maybe... Hold on. I'm gonna move
Sounds like a fun
you
place.
right there. Can I make that work? I have an item in mind for this.
Does it give more details if I click on the quest?
I could possibly make it work. is very much possible. But I would need to be a bit precise with this. Yo, how you doing, Tito?
What? Okay, I think I have to leave the party because it says initiate when I go to the quest log. It says I can't do that one near too far away.
Good luck. The question is, what do I want to put down here? If that's the thing. It's not the best secret room because you know you can see it through the stairs, but I like it anyway. So yeah. Maybe another fake door would be good here. Glad to hear you're doing good, Tito.
Alright, there we go.
Okay. Okay. Okay, what are my options for doors? I could make a horny jail. But I won't.
Orange jails are good ideas.
Yeah, but I don't need to, honestly.
Yeah.
Thinking. I don't get that many options for doors. I guess this would be the best, but I don't like it. Let me test something actually first, really quick. Let me test two things real quick.
Alright.
Wait. I can just bisect the staircase. Okay, cool. I don't want to bisect the staircase, though. But I can if I want to. I have the option of completely bisecting the staircase.
It'd be interesting.
Mm-hmm. Ew, what the fuck? That wouldn't cover. Ask one of my friends for ideas on what to do with this. But for now, I think I'm going to do. I'm not done yet. I'm going to place I am gonna swing. If I put you right here, just for testing purposes, is that enough to then make this a perfect fusion? Leave you indoor center. Yep. A little bit more. Okay.
Put over here. Okay.
How was this? Interesting, that's right, but it's not something I'm using. I want to do that if I can. That'd be fun.
Damn it!
Wait, how is that not a partition?
Character all attacked. I need to use an item on this enemy.
I am sorry to hear that. Would you like my help? Oh wait, no, it might be under shells.
I don't know how you could.
I also don't know, but it's like my instincts to offer to help people, so... Help. I'm sorry.
Anyways. You dumb fucking cat.
I'm about to scream because I know this item exists.
Let the damn spear away, damn it.
Hit Z.
Oh, that just doesn't count. We'll do that with the next one that... Oh, that... Luckily that one all dropped its freaking disguise. Ooh, that would have been annoying, so we didn't.
look through every single goddamn item again. In the fucking database, I found. It's like there's a item that's similar to the partitions I'm using, but it has shelves built into it. So right now I'm trying to find that, and apparently it doesn't fucking exist. A table. Oh my god, it's a fucking... Why is it considered a fucking table? What in what world is this a fucking table?
What is it?
1 second. Find it still. The square niche partition is considered a table, apparently.
That's got weird.
Alright. Hi, Ichi. Cat is committing murder and I am committing... So I'm probably gonna kill something at some point. Hello. I'm doing housing.
Damn, I think he knocked you back.
God, I hate this. But it is what it is. That's a Hegel.
Okay, so you can infinitely do these quests,
I
apparently.
can make this bullshit illusion work regardless, just of what I have right now. Alright, activate housing mode.
Yeah?
I'm gonna store the bed for a minute. I'm gonna move this partition
Glad you're doing well.
somewhere the fuck else. We're gonna... Okay, I'm gonna try... Now, if I can make this work just like this, that's great. If I can't, I'll be very upset.
I'm sure you'll get.
You can barely see through it. Oh my god. And also, I would do that. But that's what I have. Yes. Am I gonna have to free ball this entire thing?
Well, impossible.
What if I put something here immediately and just to, like, tell these people to fuck off? Like, what if I put some sort of fixture or something right there? Okay.
Could work out.
I have ideas. I got ideas. I got ideas. I got ideas.
Was done with this leveling quest, I think. Apparently not.
It's close enough that if you look through and you see it accidentally, it's not that bad. Okay, I have solved the problem. And also, good job, BG. Catch up to the thing, please.
Yeah.
Alright. Need to get the Hinken Pillar, and also some more of those things.
Alright, you can solve the shit. No problem.
I'm screaming. Goddamn. This. Making housing work is difficult, guys.
Sounds like it.
I'm actually about to scream. A lot of people think it's a good idea to fucking message me while I'm streaming. It's incorrect. Why is it that goddamn expensive? What the fuck?
They got a ridiculous price, depending on what you want.
Like, more than I'm willing to pay ridiculous.
Thanks.
Hold on. It might be cheaper on a different server. Let me just check. Still need the damn
That's a thing.
partition though. Yeah, so I'll teach you about data center about traveling between servers in a little bit. It hasn't come up yet, but okay.
Alright.
But I am going to real quick switch to a different screen. Cause like I don't. People may have probably already figured out, but I don't want to dox the server I'm on right now while I go server traveling. So I'm just gonna check.
Hey there.
Okay. Gonna check on a different server. Let's see if I can get this for cheaper. and then proceed to forget to withdraw my money. So I'll have to go back to my home server.
Because that sounds like a convenient system.
Oh my god. Also, let me check something real quick.
And what was I?
Because we keep getting more spoilers for Magic. Okay, so in terms of Magic the Gathering, when new cards are previewed for the upcoming sets, those are called spoilers. That is a terminology.
Alright.
So, it's not like actual, like, story spoilers or anything. No, I'm not, Ichi. I'm just running around to see what an acceptable price is for me that isn't, like,
I'm not about
hundreds
it.
of K for a single damn log. Because that's infuriating. Oh, hell yeah. 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 We're getting really fucking cool Magic cards, too, though. Like, guys, you need to understand.
Can you just craft the log you want?
If I had my crafters up that high, then yes. But I don't.
Meow.
I will need to keep working on it.
Sounds like
yeah,
it's time
it's
to
kind of the worst.
find carpenter or whatever.
I ain't be doing that today, because then I would be working all stream to do that and not even get there. Thankfully, I was able to find something just now.
That's good.
Yes, it is. Very good for me right now. So, I'm looking at the Magic spoilers that we got today for the Final Fantasy sets, and they're really good. 1 second. The level to make the Hingen Pillar. I don't know. I don't know. Let me Google the item. Alright, you ready for some Final Fantasy logic? You need to be level 100 to craft the simple Hingen Pillar. I'm gonna show you why this is very incorrect in like 1 second when I put this item down, okay? I don't know if you're looking at my stream or not. You might want to check for just a second so I can show you why this is dumb.
Is it just a straight up log?
That. This right here. This. Straight up log. This simple Hingen Pillar. This you have to be level 100 to make. In Carpenter. You need to be level 100 to make this. Welcome to Final Fantasy 14, where everything's made up and the points don't fucking matter.
Ever.
That log better be able to tank Dalamud.
Might be. Never know.
If this does that thing, I'm gonna scream. It is starting. Wait. No. Are we good, or is this a bitch? Oh my god. Okay. You know what? It's a little bit fuck there, but it is barely noticeable. So I will let it go for now, but like this looks like it is a pixel, like you can see right there. You can see right there. Like look at the white right there at the side. See how it's going in there. Like it is just barely not touching the wall. But I'm going to allow it because this is only temporary. Anyway.
So it's not even a properly rendered log.
No, it's not the log. I'm talking about something else now.
Oh, alright.
Okay. Like, if you come over to my house, I'll show you, but... Yeah, you don't feel like you need to. 1, 2, 3 more, probably, for this goddamn bullshit. Okay. This... goddamn house. The simple Hingen pillar, specifically. This right here. The bane of my fucking existence. Okay, I think that's enough housing for one day, though. Well, we get some stuff. I was able to get it for like 70k.
Probably a good idea.
Which, yeah, that's still a lot, but it was being sold on my server for 160k. Which is over double. Because, haha, fuck me, I guess.
Meow.
Yeah,
No, it's the simple Hingen pillar. Because once again, it's like it matters. Oh, don't worry. I know you can get I know you can get the normal one in like a vendor. I know you can do that. If I had made that mistake and went through all that trouble, and that was the case, I would have thrown myself off of Ishgard.
No.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
I'm gonna just start teleporting around more.
By the way,
To speed things up, because I'm running around most of the time.
so in addition to that being how I feel right now, you might have noticed that is me. Ladies and gentlemen, that other surprise I was mentioning, I have emotes now.
Emotes are fun.
I have emotes now. And yeah, there's 8 of them, and yeah. I mean, a couple of them are, like, subscriber exclusive, because there is only, like, 5 normal slots, but yeah. I have emotes. They're also on my Discord server. Yeah. It's one of the I doubt this one will get used that much, since one, it is one of the ones I had to put as a subscriber one, and also when there's a circumstance that I use this. But I just really like how this one is a thing. It's like that disaster girl meme.
I think they look really cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
I'm
disaster
gonna
girl
just
one can be used for when you're like really mad and ready to burn everything down.
I think I'm just gonna real quick, because also for the people for like the YouTube records and stuff, I'm just gonna do one of each right now that I have, so that they are here. The last 3 are the subscriber ones, but yeah, these are the ones I have. Yeah. I am prepared to get more.
I'll be in mind.
Probably
I
gonna
do not that.
get a.
That's good.
I'm probably gonna get a decent amount of mileage off of the cross one. Okay. So, since I'm done doing housing now, because quite frankly it's stressing me out, I'm going to call upon... I can't call upon the cat right now, because the cat's in a cutscene. I'm just gonna look at what the spoilers are for Magic, and I'm just gonna post it in my server. Because I want to... yeah.
Weird guild quest or something?
I have pasted in server. I'm looking at some stuff. We have Genova as a card now. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a number of +1/+1 counters equal to this creature's power up to under one target creature. That creature becomes a mutant in addition to its other types. Whenever a mutant you control dies during your turn, draw cards equal to its power. I want to build this, actually. I want to build the Genova deck. That's kind of good. Princess Sarah as Azusa.
Sounds interesting.
Big Bridge as Cradle Bush. Kefka's Tower as Bolus's Citadel. I need to send this.
Just got a new move called Disembowelment.
Ooh, nice.
Doesn't seem different from anything at all.
I like having a house.
Houses seem fun.
I hope you can get one.
Probably. I think you need the full game to get though.
They made Gaius a card, guys.
Who's that?
He's a character in 14. Ichi, there is a card in the set called Magitech Scythe. A test of your reflexes is literally the name of the ability that it has. This game knows. Magic knows. Player sacrifices a creature token and non-creature engine. There's something you do you want to flicker.
Sounds like they put the meme in. Sounds fun.
Yep. I think I'm going to build Genova. Actually. I think I'm going to try and build Genova. Because that's, what that is? Wait. I just realized something. That makes it worse. Hold on.
What's that?
Hold on. Guys, I'm really sorry I'm not able to show this right now because my brain is going into, like, Ultra Theory mode. Okay, beginning of combat your turn. After one of the target creature faces, you can do one creature at a time. You control. Okay, so... This is like a... I want to build Genova, guys. I really want to build Genova. I'm not even that big of a 7 guy, but I want to build Genova. Guy, girl, come on, Barry. I know this. Guy is a unisex term. Now. Or at least it gets used like a unisex term. That's not accurate, but it feels accurate.
Yeah.
Bleh. So, like, yeah. I'm still a they, them.
He's used that way
But yeah.
anyways.
But yeah, yeah, so I want to build this in the context of it's a tribal deck. Or, well, typal now. But it's mutants, and it turns everyone into a mutant.
Fun?
Okay. Okay.
I mean, play a little bit at on arena trying to build a deck full of just minion spam. I don't really know what I should be playing for that. I went with green because it's got cute animals.
Okay, but now I'm going to fly over. That is... Yeah. Now I am...
Just hand in another main quest.
No problem. I've got this leaf as an umbrella.
That sounds extremely cute.
If you come over and see it, go, you know.
I just do that. They're both fast on that Nitroso. You banned him when Druid that bot's message.
Will I? Oh, there's a bot. Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, there's a bot that got caught by
They're dead
Almond.
now. Oh, I destroyed them. I sent them to the Shadow Realm. You know, Kat, I just realized
Yeah.
Never
Two
mind.
places send them.
Actually, no, it might be funny. You're using... You are... You have a lance.
What's that?
It's a... You have a lance. You're a lancer, right? Eventually, you're going to become a dragoon.
Like my spears.
You could totally use that as like a stripper pole.
I'd love to see
Mhm.
that.
It's a joke.
Sounds like a lot of fun to me.
You can actually buy stripper poles in the game for like housing. They are in the
I'm
Las Vegas
100%
kind
doing
of
that.
area. So it's, yep. You do need to unlock housing though for to be able to use them. But I can help you get to that bridge so you can get there. You have to join a grand company first though, which is basically a military organization. Look, Ichi, my house in brain is
Isn't that part of the
activated.
story?
You do join it as part of the story, but then you need to rank some stuff up, which I will help you with.
But
But when we get there,
yeah, who I sided with. That's why I played before.
okay. So just oh my god, I have so many ideas. I want to brew Genova right now, guys. Okay, so the basic idea is that in Magic the Gathering, there's
Ideas are great to have.
a strategy is to get a bunch of like creatures that have the same type. So like a bunch of elves or a bunch of dragons. Put them together in the same deck and then just do whatever. Because of Genova's ability, specifically is it okay. Whenever Genova puts +1 counters on the thing with their ability, they become a mutant. So this is like a weird tribal deck that wants to be mutants all the time. So like so in a tribal deck you typically I keep calling it tribal, it's typal now, I'm sorry. But typically you want to run creatures of the same type. So like elves, dragons, squirrels. You typically want to do that. And so you build your deck to have all that.
Yeah.
But I could make a really weird deck where everything is mutant. Is a mutant, but they don't become mutants until they hit the battlefield. Which means I could get the bonuses. Basically, what this means is I can run typal support cards. There's a bunch of cards that, like, when things enter the battle, I mean, that work specifically if things are a certain type. Like, you play Coat of Arms.
Yeah.
Or something. Or, I'm trying to go. Herald's Horn, let's say. You name the creature type. And then you get benefits from doing that. Playing that. In a weird way, I could kind of make this work. Because stuff becomes that. I want to see if I can make this work.
Yeah, I
I want
was
to see
looking
if I
at
can
that.
make this Work!
I was mostly looking at I think it was
I don't expect this neck to be good, but it will be
rabbit,
fun.
squirrel, and something else.
Oh yeah, you can make a squirrel deck. The squirrel deck is actually kind of crazy. Squirrels have infinite combos.
I just wanted a deck that let me spam as many cute creatures as possible.
Okay, cool. I can help you. I can build that for you.
Meow.
It's not difficult. Your shows an item to share transfer
Thank
your
you.
current EXP gain to another, but that would be nice, yeah. But yeah. I'm just nerding out about magic right now. I'm sorry, guys. But see, I say that Genova does
worries.
something so
I'll take anyone
interesting
minds.
that I just haven't seen before. I might be wrong, but oh my god, it's just I want this.
I finished my rank 1 hunting log.
Guys. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
might be a bit far for rank 2 as well.
It's a gate. Where are you in the story right now?
To guard the Guardian is the place I'm at.
Okay, what are you doing? Like, I don't remember it
I'm talking
by that. I
to a
remember by
person
the
in
story.
the Lancer Guild.
Okay, that
I
might be
think.
it. Yeah. Wait, no, you're the Archers Guild.
Oh, yeah, I'm in the Archers. If I'm aware.
I'm just running around trying to help. And not being able to help. So I'm gonna go back to thinking about how to make Genova work while running around trying to help Cat.
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening!
Whatever you come up with, I know it'll be interesting.
Let's see, really. Going
Yeah.
to one of my favorite websites, EDH The #1 top commander right now is Vivi from Final Fantasy IX, and that makes me happy. Let me see real quick.
Yeah?
Kindred. So mutant is a creature type already. Mutant is a creature type that's in the Fallout set a lot, actually. Are we getting the Final Fantasy crossover with Fallout? We might be.
Can be interesting time. A lot of these are East Child. South. Don't have to get that central stuff.
I want to figure out exactly how rad counting works. and then also try and figure out what I want to do with everything. Guys, I have so many ideas, but I need to figure out what's good.
Ideas
Figuring
are
out what's
fine, but
good.
flowing like what?
Okay. I might go back to housing right now while I'm thinking.
Ideas are
Because,
flowing like
you know,
what?
No, yeah, I'm gonna go back to housing. Because I'm not really being that helpful. Oh, for you, Cat. I'm sorry. Actually,
Don't worry
so
about it.
awesome. Not Cook's also. House.
I'm just quickly looking for things I need. Not finding any of them.
What do you need?
Tree sapling and arbor buzzard.
The enemies or
Enemies, yeah. I just wanted to clear out the section of the hunting log.
it might be in a different part of the Black Shroud.
I'm looking at the areas that tells me they're in. Oh, there's one finally.
I could. Yeah, actually. Let me finish this first, and I can give you. Then I can like give you a ride to where stuff is. If you'd like, Cat.
That could work. Wait, do I have to kill 3 tree ant saplings when they're... Okay, there's another one. I thought only one spawned here.
Not that bad.
There we go.
Yeah, no, it just looks like. No, that looks more natural. That looks better. Look even better if I can go back.
Fine, did it get lit up for your house?
Yes. It looks better. Because now it looks like that's the natural end of the fucking thing. Oh my god, I'm an accidental genius!
Fine, good, yeah. That's kind of genius.
Yeah. I don't like having to do this, but hey, we're gonna have to do this.
Okay. Well, these buzzards
I don't
should
wanna
be
do any
around the
more-
branch area.
Oh,
Where the
that
fuck are
wall
they?
like that. I want to try and keep this wall for this. And I'm going to decorate this somehow. But yeah, I have some interesting options that are going to be.
Yep. Looking forward to see him in the future.
Mhm.
Wait, brain brain's doing brain things. I think I remember the buzzards now. I think it over this way. Oh, that's a low for feed. Enemy, what the hell? Orneus?
Where are you located?
That's a bit on that base. Central Shrouds, and right next to the Labrador beds area. I know where you get to them. Be a little windy place below that. Good. One last buzzard. There we go. Level up, and that's everything in the central
What am I
shroud.
doing? Oh, awesome! Where next?
Yeah, everything else is in the east or the south.
They might be a bit higher level.
Yeah. So wait on that. Go to the main quest now.
Yeah.
Is Gisborough Sorrel Haven?
I think I don't know. Are you? Where is
It
my
annoys
even?
me that
What can I
it's
do?
the sprint ability runs out. Out
Yeah,
after
well, it
10
turns
seconds,
into
but you have to
jogging
wait
now.
50 for it to recharge.
Okay, but here's the thing. It turns into jogging now, which literally only changed in the last patch, so you still get more movement. Hi, cat.
Ah, and jogging did give more. Neither.
1 second, I'm gonna show you the thing.
Dear Q as always.
This is the leaf umbrella I have.
Oh, that's absolutely adorable.
I'm glad you think so. And don't forget, if you ever do end up getting the game,
Yeah.
I will be able to hand you a glam that I made that I found for you. Because I still have that. As long as Cat's
Yeah.
alive, that's important. Yeah. Yeah, good cat.
I'll get that one day.
Only if you want to, of course.
I do, I do.
I
Nice.
will make
Well,
sure Cat
make
is
my money
alive.
worth it and just get one. And that's the end of the free period.
Okay. Yeah, you could do that, definitely. So that's up until the end of Stormblood. Which, fun fact, is when I started
Which
the
I
game.
believe is great and far.
That's about halfway through what we have. So it's like, okay. First is your adventures in Eorzea with in fucking A Realm Reborn. That'll introduce you to a lot of the lore surrounding the world and everything about that. Then are your adventures in Ishgard, which is another country in Eorzea, and also Dravania. There's basically a bunch of elves want to do Game of Thrones things and fight dragons. And then you'll be doing Stormblood, which is the... Okay, I'm trying to figure out. What was the best, funniest way to explain Stormblood? The Roman Empire, which is based in Russia, has taken over both Saudi Arabia and China, and you need to liberate them both. That is the best way to explain Stormblood. Yep. Because, okay, a lot of what this game does is it takes... It's okay. A lot of what the game does is it takes, like, a bunch of inspiration from real-world cultures. So...
Yep. Makes sense.
Like, for example, I keep saying it, but Limsa Lominsa is pretty... I would say they're Britain. They are a nation of pirates. And Britain has had a long history of piracy. They are an island nation off the course of off the coast of a major continent. That's pretty Britain. They've also done a lot of story spoiler things that I will not say that also make them kind of British. As like an analog. Also, I mean, like I said, Alamigo is Saudi Arabia. That one's basically... I wouldn't explicitly say colonizing, but they have a habit of making treaties with the beastmen around them and then just breaking them when they feel like it. They get better. They get better, but it's bad at first. So, like I said, so Alamigo, Saudi Arabia,
right now?
because your voice is, I think your voice is okay. It was a little like body, but it seems to be better now. But yeah, Alamigo, Saudi Arabia, that was basically confirmed because of the story that they said. The people who made 14 went to Saudi Arabia for a research trip, and they were taking pictures of the ground to, like, digitize that to be the ground in Alamigo. So, like, when you're playing in the game, if you're in Alamigo and you walk on the ground, you are literally walking in Saudi Arabia. And they got stopped by the authorities who thought that was suspicious. AJ, it's on the cash shop. It's so good, though. Ishgard is based up in France. Considering they have names like Count Edmond de Fontaines and Pochefon de Fontaines, Amérique de Bourrel, and stuff like that, it's pretty obvious that they're based off of France. Also, the architecture, also, just, yeah, they are very French. Elizin are French. Well, Ishgard is France. I don't know how to call Giovanni though. So I don't know this for all of them. But Doma is China. Shingashi is Japan.
But
Now I once. I'm just going through different locations. Favnir is very much India. It's just very, very clearly India. When you get to Favnir. And... okay. I have always thought that... I might be wrong about this. I have always thought that Charlian is Athens. Specifically Athens. Considering their vibe,
Really?
considering the architecture, considering just how they act and what their culture values, I have always considered them Athens. And also, Tuliolol and Tyrol and in general are the Americas. I have a streamer friend named Ryu who lives in Texas. He says that one of the areas is literally just Texas, like one of the Dontrell areas. Like the first area in Jacques, it's called Shaloni. He has said that Shaloni is just Texas. Have you done the thing? Have you beaten the bastard? Cat, have you kicked the ass? Or are you
no,
still doing ass kicking?
because I guess probably the demon after a week appears. It's Lizardman. Now I have to solo apparently.
Kick his ass. Kick the demon's ass. You got this. I believe in you.
I'm doing my best. But I'm beyond just spamming 3 buttons and hoping things works.
Which is probably how you want to do this game.
Yeah. Also, I'm not sure if this environment is very good. Because
I think it is.
I
think
like
it becomes a
Warhol
combo.
does. Except
I'm 90% sure that applies a debuff
because
or something.
less damage than Warhol does.
I'm 90% sure it applies a debuff or
Yeah,
something, but I
it
don't mean you're good.
increases damage out by 10%.
Yes, 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 yes. You want to use that
10%
first.
of 200 is
No,
Meow.
it increases damage by
20,
10%.
so that's less
what the
than
thing says,
Vorpal
right?
Dress.
You want that
Yeah.
debuff on there immediately. Because for the entire duration, that applies to everything you do.
Oh. Oh, okay. I get it now.
Yes! Buffs and... I wouldn't say that this game is 100% like Shin Megami Tensei, in where buffs and debuffs are absolutely required 100% of the time to win. They're not. But when you can do buffs and debuffs, they are good to have in this game. They're not useless.
Then I'll focus on doing that.
Yeah. Okay.
Meow.
Found the weird stuck mage guy is dead.
Good.
And we've got a spooky crystal. We have a shadowed spooky crystal. And I'm out.
I forgot that that they made a card that is Storm and Proliferate on the same card. Oh, that's evil.
Sounds really powerful. But not very
Yes,
serious. Apple.
I'm still very much in the magical. I'm sorry, everyone. But it's okay.
Oh,
Because we're in this hole with Cat. Cat's in the hole with us. They can't get out. I'm not letting them out.
They say I wanna. The hole is comfy.
The hole is comfy. That is the quote of the stream, everyone.
Only because it's true.
Elder Seed Seer.
My lady.
And yeah, like Ichi is saying, tanks and healers really need to care about their buffs and debuffs and stuff. DPS
Oh,
do
now we
too,
have voice acting.
because you get a lot of
Gratitude
personal
for your
buffs.
valiant
Yes,
efforts
some of
before
these
the
are voice
guardian
acting.
tree. I am informed that an adventurer of singular talent now walks amongst us. You are she, are you not? My name is Kan-e Senna, and it is my solemn charge to watch over all who call Gridania home. Well met and welcome to our fair nation. It was
Funny,
your valor
I don't
that
think I
won
ran
us
into
the
this
day,
lady when I did
believe.
the same
On
same
behalf
stuff
of
as a
all
healer.
Gridanians, I offer this gift I present to you as a small token of my gratitude.
I don't remember doing it, so at least.
I hope that you will ever remain a friend to Gridania. Green Bliss is coming.
I
It is
figured
an
this out right
age-old
now.
ceremony to renew the
So,
bond
what we
between
want to
man
do-
and elemental. Over the centuries, it has blossomed into a joyous festival encompassing Gridanians from every walk of life. I should be most gratified if you would participate in the ceremony as emissary.
Oh, such a great honor.
I look forward to seeing you on that most
Oh,
joyous of
take
days.
my, voice thing's picking up
Till
her.
then, fare you well. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Is the shade chat still working? Dude, someone who showed the icon does for viewers when it's on shared chat.
Let me see. It looks like it's self-working on my thing.
Oh, and it's back suddenly.
Okay. It's back.
Oh, that's weird. Alright. So I'm done talking to Tilly. I'm now going to, I think, the guilds for whatever purpose.
Actually, Kat, do you remember how to try stuff on? Like, try stuff on if I link it?
I think
Like
so,
in the
yes.
chat? Okay. I'm gonna link to you the outfit I got you. So just try them all on, okay? Make
Alright.
sure you hit the
Excited to
thing
see
to
it.
save the outfit. Okay. I'm gonna show you what you got.
Yeah.
There. I'm also gonna put you so that every year. You wanna right click and hit try on.
So I think it was try on?
Yeah, right click
Yeah.
and hit try on. And then at where, like at the thing,
Only
under the
shows,
portrait, there's like a pin thing that says save delete outfit. Hold on.
oh yeah.
You see it?
Yep.
And it's those four. And that's I got you.
See,
And I have it up on my stream for people who are on my stream so you can see it. This is also
this
without
looks
dyes
very
or anything
nice.
like.
I'm very happy with this.
I'm glad that you like it. But you are gonna have to get through Stormblood or get the game before I can hand it to you, because I won't be allowed to trade, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
It
something to look
sucks,
forward
but
to.
it is what it is.
Yeah. Ah.
Now I'm just doing touch quests. Alright. Oh, we got for the next main quest. Oh, we have to wear the mask. Interesting. Let's see if there's any gear I can upgrade while on it.
Okay, so yeah. I'm okay. I need to be right back. Sorry, guys. Just give me a minute, please.
No worries. I don't think anyone got mines. Yeah, if they do, I'll bap them. Let's see it. Here's what this whole covenant deal is. Oh shit. Not what fall down yet. Here we go.
Look!
For our little thingy.
12 bless her hearts.
Familiar faces. I think the flying thing is called a boogle.
May she find favor with the elementals. This
Can be old.
radiance.
There's on you.
Could it be a crystal of light? Tell me true. Has the Mother Crystal revealed herself to you? Did you bask in her light? Have you, perchance, experienced sensations akin to ether sickness of late? That Heidelin would speak
Talking about
directly to this
That's
woman.
things I have no idea about.
There once were dauntless adventurers who fought in the name of Eorzea. When the primals threatened to bleed the land dry, these brave men and women rose to face them. When the Garlean Empire resumed its war of conquest, they rushed to the realm's defense. And when it was foretold
I
that
chose here
Dalamud would
saving the
fall,
world.
they fought with all their strength to deliver us from certain doom. Yet as strong and as brave as they were, they, like so many, disappeared amidst the flames at Cartano. None have forgotten the heroes who gave all for the sake of a realm not
Thanks,
their
Dangerous.
own. Yet
Kind as
when
it
we
seems.
try to recall their names, we find the pages of our memories are blank, as if bleached by the sun. And when we try to recall their faces, we
So
see
erased
them
from history
only in
is-
silhouette, as if they stood betwixt us and a blinding glare. Hence have these heroes come to be known as the
That
warriors
doesn't bode
of
well.
light. Beholding you, illuminated by the glow of the crystal, I could not help but be reminded of them. The crystal has chosen you
So we're
for a
gonna be the next
purpose.
warrior of light, I guess?
Trust to its guiding light, and all shall be revealed to you in good time. Though none can say for certain what the future will bring, It is my belief that you may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm. For the power of the echo resides within you.
Oh boy, we did something good. Another vision? Oh, we got happened here. Looks like a meteor or something coming. Sun falling.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold. Show those imperial whore sons what we're made of.
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas.
Oh, since that's certainly
Let 'em
a
hold that
praise.
position, though it cost them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send
Hey.
the white wolves to their aid.
So I have a bit of a
Risk
headache
life and
now.
limb for our cause. We must not
But-
fail them.
I want to at least stream for
Not
2
feeling
hours.
this? That's
So
okay.
Sorry, 1 second. The way I see it, it's like 15
You can go
minutes
until 2 hours?
until
What
it's like
other
15 minutes.
To miss.
cool channel?
No, it is nothing.
I'm sorry.
I'm happy to go for that one.
The barrier won't go down so easily.
Hey, so my
Aye,
brain's doing
forward.
this thing where I'm hearing that you're speaking, but it's refusing to process what you're saying. I know you're speaking English, but my brain is just not actually giving me the information. It is recognizing words and not comprehending
We
them.
are
Isn't that
being
fun?
watched.
2 hours is good time for me.
Okay, thank you. I actually got to understand that. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is that my head is not
Yeah.
feeling the best.
Raging
Brain doesn't
bolts.
So,
like doing
and it's
brain
like-
things, I guess.
Bloodthorn.
Yeah,
Respond.
and it was 15, but it's 15 minutes until it'll be 2 hours, so I'm just gonna wait that out, and then we'll call it there. We'll get back to this again probably next week at
Sounds
some
good to me.
point. I'm not sure when my stream days are going to be next week, because quite frankly, I might be drafted to be doing a bunch of things next week. My host family,
This is Raging Bull. What news?
well, the mother of my host family is taking off that week, and typically when that happens, they want to go stuff and do things, and I typically get dragged along for that, which isn't a bad thing, because I enjoy that, but it does mean I don't stream those days. I kind of did make it sound like that, didn't I?
Bad snake.
Gee.
Answer me.
But yeah, it's just kind of just is how it is, and it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
gonna
we'll
have
figure
fun.
out what's closer to the
But
time.
we'll have to figure it out.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Damn it all to the seventh
I
hell.
mean, I'll still be alive, and I'll still be around.
What of the
Yeah.
barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Just might not stream every day. And then the following week,
Shell's not working.
well, the following week is gonna
What
be
of our
crazy.
own?
I cannot say.
The
my
following
lady.
week is when the Switch
That
2 fucking
monstrosity appears
drops.
to be disrupting our communications.
And like,
We must keep
You know.
trying. Call till they
that's gonna
respond.
be a thing.
Yes, my lady.
Yeah.
I
Admiral,
don't know if I should
General,
say this right
can
now,
do no
but I'm
more.
going to say this right
we
now.
must give the order
I'll
to
probably make
withdraw.
like a bigger announcement later. But you people who are here right now, you get to
I
know
will not
early.
forsake Louis Soir.
Crossing my fingers that nothing happens. I have a
General,
pre-order on
please.
it. I was
Victory
able
may
to get
belong to the
one
bold, but there
by
will
standing
be
outside of a GameStop
You
for an
know
hour
this
or
to
so.
be true. Let us not
I got
sacrifice
stupid
lives
lucky.
in vain.
I am going to
Yeah.
attempt to
Adventurers
do it
fight
day one.
bravely, but to no avail.
I'm actually
Let them withdraw.
A lot of
and
things
let
have to
us
go
be the
right.
ones to stand
I'm
I'm
in their
hoping I can get
avoiding
this to work.
getting day one or like anything Nintendo for a while, just because I'm so disgusted with Nintendo recently.
That's completely fair, but Pokemon is like the main game, so I'm gonna need to get it at some point because they're gonna put Gen 10 on it. Is
Yeah,
how
that's
I
fair.
see it.
Claims are to withdraw.
But
I don't
like,
care if our link cells are useless.
okay, my personal opinion.
I completely
You still
understand.
have a working pair of legs,
My
don't you?
personal opinion,
Well, use them,
and please
you
don't
bloody
like stab me
half-wit.
for this, because this is what I think. Is that how do I say
The outcome of
this?
this battle was long since decided.
How do I say this?
Better to retreat now than risk a massacre.
At this point, I kind of just think that there's not many.
This
Well,
dark, stifling presence. Who or what?
Nintendo is making a lot more business moves than
We go
moves
to take our place
centered
beside
on their
Archon
fans
Luiswa.
recently, and
To
it
your
really
positions.
shows.
Yeah.
I mean, I get a lot of it, but also it
Like,
just sucks.
I remember there's meant to be an explanation for why they're taking games off the cards. The reason being saying stores need something to sell. But game developers also don't like having the don't like having the game cards because the game cards are a lot more difficult for them to make. So if it's just a code, that's easier for game those, and then stores still have something to sell.
I understand that. It's just
But it still sucks for people who wants to have it on the card.
I mean, I'm gonna be completely real. I'm just very disillusioned with life when it comes to any corporate entity at this point. Like, it isn't just Nintendo is doing bad stuff
same.
now. Nintendo's just doing company stuff now. The problem is that company stuff is just, like, it is slow. In general, company
Bad
stuff,
stuff.
and it's not just Nintendo,
Anti-consumer.
it's just slowly becoming more and more Arasaka stuff. And eventually we're going to all be living in Night City, whether we like it or not.
Yeah.
One of these days I want to play Cyberpunk 2077, because it is one of my favorite games. But I refuse to play that until I can, like, make there be a lot less fucking lewd shit, because that just makes me uncomfortable. Like, if I'm just playing the game on my own, I'm fine with it. But, like, there's just, like, ads that, like, have people, like, grabbing people's asses and stuff in that game. And, like, just, I would feel very uncomfortable streaming that. I see that you're getting a lot of use out of these emotes, EG. I'm glad. Yeah,
I'll
there
probably
is so much good stuff.
play
I know
Cyberpunk at some point. I actually have it already.
Cyberpunk is so goddamn fun. Honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say one more thing on the subject, but then I'd like to stop talking about it if that's okay, guys, because it's kind of depressing.
That's fair.
It wasn't the other day, but a while ago I understood why Cyberpunk is a game that people like so much. despite how depressing and messed up the world is. Because the fantasy of cyberpunk isn't about living in the world,
Yo.
because the world is clearly, like, out to get you. It's... Light Sea's fucked up. The fantasy in cyberpunk is about actually being able to fight back.
Yeah, Quincy. Hey, that's Hubba.
Yeah.
And wait, Jack.
Yeah. Sometimes life do be like that. But hey, here we are, hoping things get better.
Yeah. And, I
Who
mean,
knows? Maybe I'll
to
make...
make things
Maybe
feel
I'll...
a little less
Yeah.
depressing, there is efforts that are, like, pushing back against the corporate nonsense.
Yeah.
'Cause
I'm hoping
one of the
everything works
big,
out.
like, causes of all these corporate shifts is, shareholders.
Yes.
Is because they are
I'm
making
aware.
things for shareholders, not for consumers. But
Yeah.
shareholders are waking up that if you do this, you're not going to make profit, your company's going to fall apart. So they're pushing them to actually make make things for people, for the consumers. So things are getting sort of better.
I'm
And
hoping
there's
that actually
laws and, like,
happens.
governments going against them. Like, EU has been riding Apple's ass for their anti-consumer things, as well as all laptop providers for their stupid battery policies. And the US has been going against Google as well for a long, long time.
Hey, worst comes to worst, maybe I just make my own country of blackjack and hookers and just cut out all the bullshit.
Meow.
Yeah. Might be what ends up happening one day.
But yeah, for now though, that's enough dark, depressing
answering
talk.
what you want is the best thing you can do.
And yeah,
Like, as much
that's
as it is
that.
a meme, it is the absolute best thing you can do.
I would like to stop talking about this right now, thank you.
Oh yeah, sorry for dragging up more.
It's okay. Do not worry, it's okay. It's just if I know that if I keep talking about this, I'm not going to have a good day. And my head's already hurting.
Yeah, I can understand that.
I'm following this
Only
cat.
got 1 minute left, so we can
A little
understand.
bit over a minute. I'm waiting until it's actually 4 o'clock here.
But
Yeah.
oh yeah, I forgot you started your stream a bit later than I did.
Even if life might be slapping us sometimes, it's okay. We'll just slap back. Like squeeze a lemon in life's eyes. When life gives you lemons,
Best
throw
thing
the
you can
lemons
do.
back. Make them regret it.
Make lemons into explosives.
That's another game I should play, Portal 2.
Can't remember
Like,
the
on
full
stream.
quotes from Portal. Yeah, I've been thinking of playing Portal. Portal actually has a multiplayer modes too.
That is why I'm thinking of doing it.
That would be a fun time.
Mm-hmm.
Airship time, finally.
Oh, that's good. That means that soon you'll be unlocking dungeons. Probably next time we hang out. Stream, actually.
Yeah. Most likely.
We can run those together.
That'll be a lot of fun. I remember dungeons being one of the more enjoyable parts.
Mm-hmm. You going first, Uldara or Limsa?
Oh no. It guess is playing the cutscene. Hasn't given me an option to choose.
Thought it would have said which one you were going to. Okay.
And later that I might have accidentally skipped over it.
It's okay.
That's a spaceship. I do not remember this from, what I played before.
It's a Magitech ship.
They actually added a lot of new cutscenes.
Yeah, get in the experience. After this cutscene, I will probably call it, because... yeah. I mean, I've just been running
Sounds
around
good.
like an idiot.
These guys
I haven't really
look
done
straight
that
out of
much.
Doom.
15 years since the Imperial fleet set course
These are the Garlean Empire.
led by the Egrios.
Remember when I told you about how the Roman Empire is in Russia? These guys.
Alright.
Lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours.
Interesting.
So we believed.
So, the thing about the Garleans is that they are, in general, a lot more... I wouldn't say a lot more, but they're a bit more physically adept than most people. And they have this thing called a third eye, which is like a extra sensory organ that enables them to do some crazy shit. But there's a big downside. They can't use magic. And so, yeah, they might be a bit more adept in, like, the physical combat. But they can't use magic. So, yeah, okay, you can punch really good. But I can summon a meteor from 50 feet away and I'll never have to care about anything that you're doing. And so because of that, everyone in not Gridania, the Garleans got their asses beat all the way up to Russia, where no one wanted to settle because of the cold. It's more likely to say Siberia, honestly. But then when they got there, they discovered a little thing called ceruleum, which is basically magic oil. And then they invented Magitech, which was more than enough to not just level the playing field, but overpower them. I mean, people who had magic. And so then the Garleans are like, hey, remember when you guys were kicking our asses because we couldn't use magic? Well, here's this gun I just found, and we're annexing the entire world to try and stop us. And that's the Garlean Empire.
Very fun times. I love it.
It's one of those scenarios where, like,
Please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
history has shown many times that if you beat people down enough, that when they get the chance to take revenge, they will do so. And I don't just mean in like a history of war sense, I mean just like in a revenge is a thing that happens sense.
We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign.
So yeah, the
And a huge
Guardians,
one at that.
they do that.
Yeah, do pretty much any sense, really.
Yeah, there is some other stuff going on behind the scenes, but those, but that's a you will find out later type thing.
Could the legatus possibly hope to gain?
I only told you all this because I know you like the lore, and yeah,
I sense you harbor
thought you might
certain
find it a
doubts
little
over the
interesting.
wisdom of the legatus's plan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it here though, guys.
My lord.
So, typically I'd like to start my week with the Pokemon long play I'm doing, but this day worked better for Cat, so we did this. What's going to happen on Thursday is gonna be Pokemon Coliseum, and then I'm gonna be returning to the island on Friday. But for now, though, I hope you all have a good day. Hope you all have some good time. Kat, for your information, I am going to be dropping out of the call soon, but you're still in the cutscene, it looks like, so I would strongly suggest continuing to stream until that's done and then ending, okay? But for now, bye guys.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Thank you for everything, and I'll see you tomorrow.
But I do have
Not tomorrow, not
something
tomorrow, not
for you
tomorrow.
that I
Thursday.
will send.
Oh, thank you. Goodbye for now, guys. Bye. 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 You're all great.
Let's see. If you guys want to see things continue, then watch my stream.
A second.
Oh my god! Okay.
Let's see if this copies everything. Everything but the attachments. Hey there. Sexies? You came in just as I was about to end stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, cutscene ended, so we'll ends here. I forgot to fix this. Hold on. I know it's fixed, I just... Hold on. Let me get my thing back up. So now if I go to the talking thing... There we go. Yeah, next one will be on Thursday. It'll be Monster Hunter. I am determined to have it happen this time because I've been missing so many Monster Hunters. Sorry about that. I hope everyone enjoyed watching. Thank you for coming. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.